my gosh. I start 30 seconds late. I start 30 seconds late. We already have chaos in this game. Already absolute chaos. Vasilevsky with a huge save. The Panthers are going on the power play. I was 2 seconds late. And the Panthers off and running here. They coming down the ice. It was Kachuk. A huge save by Vasilevsky. Montour flipped over Vasilevsky. Unbelievable. But what is going on? Hello. Good evening. Oh, and there was no penalty. There's no penalty actually on the play. I apologize. Faceoff is outside of the zone. 30 seconds in. But what's going on, guys? How you guys doing? How you guys feeling? How are we doing? Just setting up the stream here. But yeah. Rangers win, obviously. Game 4 last night. They sweep the Capitals. Today, we're talking about Panthers and Lightning in Game 5. But how you guys feeling? How are you guys feeling? Just setting up the stream here real quick. But yeah. Ryan, what's going on? How you doing? What up, Ryan? What's going on? Panthers shoot to the net. Rodriguez and is swallowed up by Vasilevsky. Panthers are shooting the puck early. Shooting the puck early. Alright, so Cousins and Tarasenko collided in warm-ups. And Cousins, I don't think is playing. The warm-ups that you have on the screen are, I'm pretty sure, are the warm-ups. Ryan, what's going on? Feeling good? The Rangers sweep the series yesterday? Yeah, that's a great sweep by the New York Rangers yesterday. They're able to get it done. They finish it off in Washington on the road, too. It's always good to see. Montour's down at the bench. Kyle, what's going on? How about them Rangers? Listen, the Rangers, they're in round 2, right? The Rangers are in round 2, and that's huge. That is huge. That is huge. Rangers advance to round 2. So Montour got hit here by, I think, Tyler Mott. Cross-checked hard by Tyler Mott, it looks like. Montour was slow to get up. He's on the bench now. Yeah, it was huge, Kyle. It was absolutely huge. My bracket, I got one team so far in. That's correct. Got one team in so far. That is correct. The New York Rangers. If you're part of the Saps Sports bracket, we had 6. You know what? We'll put actually the top 6 right now on the stream as well. Let me just go grab those names real quick. Verhaeghe to the net. Save Vasilevsky. There's a loose puck, but whistle blows. And they're waving it off. Well, puck never went in, but now we got action with Hedman and Kachuk in the crease. It's been all Florida. It's been all Florida for the start of this. Vasilevsky's had to stand on his head in the first 2 minutes. But yeah. It's been all Vasilevsky. Tampa, go Lightning, go. All right, cool, Ryan. All right. Yeah, this should be a good game for them. They need to win this game. So this should be a good game for them. Tampa. Yo, Bruce, what's going on? How you doing? What's up, what's up? Alright, Lightning in transition in Esimont and a save by Bobrovsky as a net comes off his moorings and the faceoff will come out of his zone. And finally a chance there for Tampa Bay. It was Esimont. And a big save. I'm alright. How you doing up there? I'm doing good. Doing good, Bruce. Doing good. But yeah, so I just want to check the Panthers lines real quick also one more time. Because let's see what they're running. Just had it. I don't know where I'm at. Lightning Panthers, let's see. Nick Cousins is in the lineup after leaving warm-ups early. So he's in the lineup, but is he... So he's just not over there? So they're running 11 forwards, essentially? Is that what's going on in Florida right now? As they're working on the net? I think that's what's happening. I just gotta check the box score real quick. I want to see for myself. If I could prove it. Nick Cousins, yeah, and he hasn't logged a shift yet. Neither has Steven Lorentz or Kyle Pozo, however. So, oh, there's Cousins. He's on the ice. He's good. He's good. He's about to take his first shift. All right, Nick Cousins is in. So Nick Cousins is in, and he's playing, taking a shift right now. All right. So that answers our question, but I will keep the Panthers line unless I can find their legitimate rushes. That's all right. We know. We know. All right, let me go get the bracket, the people who are leading the bracket. All right, leaderboards and total points. All right. Got some good names as well. We got some good picks for the cup also. Let me just grab those photos. But what is going on, guys? Like the stream if you guys are enjoying. Like the stream. We can put this here. Perfect. Boom. And then we'll also do the next two. We'll do the top 6. Because these participants got the Rangers in a sweep as well. So not only did they get the Rangers correct, but they got the Rangers in a sweep. So they get the bonus points for round 1. So they're technically the top 6 in the Saps Sports YouTube bracket. All right, here. Big chance by the Panthers. Oof. On Reinhardt, Vasilevsky makes a big save again. Yeah, so these 6 tied for first after the Rangers get the sweep. But yeah, how you guys doing? All right, let's get back to the chat. Honestly, could never live in New York again. Oh, okay, Bruce. Well, I understand. LFG blue shirts. I get that, Bruce. Waking up this morning and realizing last night wasn't a dream. It is a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. Kyle, you should host a meetup, Saps? Yeah, I don't know where in New York. You're on Long Island. Yeah, I would love to do something like that. You know, always thought about doing something like that, obviously, right? It's just always so hard to plan. And, like, I'm not really, like, you know, that great at doing those things. Obviously, like, I don't do those things. But, yeah, I would love to try to do something one day. I like meeting at the games, obviously, too. Like, I would have been at Game 5. But, yeah. Yeah, maybe soon. We'll try something. But yeah, I appreciate your support as always. Outside of sports, what's my biggest passion? I don't know. I like drawing, actually. I do. Underrated passion of mine, I would say, is drawing. I like writing as well. Like, I like to write the scripts for the YouTube channel. You know, the videos I make. I like to write those scripts. So I guess video editing as well. That's always been a passion of mine. I always like being creative a bit. You know, you see the stream itself. It's a bit different, I think, than other streams you would see. I would like to think. But yeah, appreciate your support, guys. Appreciate your support so much. I used to draw a lot when you were young. Yeah, I love drawing still. I like drawing. Clears the mind up. It's fun. It's excellent. All right, still scoreless here in Florida. Backs against the wall for Tampa Bay. They only have the one shot on goal. It was by Esimont. Florida's had most of the pressure here. Nick Cousins is in the lineup. But, yeah, it's been a great first round of the playoffs so far. I just posted a video about the first round of the playoffs. You guys can go leave a like on that as well. We'd really appreciate that. Also, just go watch it. Just go watch it. It's a great video. It is a solid video. Talked about just all the first round matchups. Talked about the Rangers sweeping the Capitals, obviously. Talked about the game we're watching tonight, Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning, and how good of a series this has been. If Tampa Bay can win Game 5, man, going back to Tampa Bay, all they got to do is win a Game 6, right? And all of a sudden, it's a Game 7. David, what's going on? How you doing? Cameron, what's up? Congrats on the Rangers sweep. Thank you. Do I think the Leafs have a chance of making a comeback? You know, I talked about them in the video today. LFG, and like the top players of the Leafs need to be the top players if they want to obviously win this series. Like, Matthews has played well. He might not be playing tomorrow. He's played well. He won them Game 2. But like, obviously the Marner and Nylander thing. Nylander hasn't played the first 3 games. Nylander hasn't been. Marner hasn't played Marner hasn't been here the first 3 games, and Nylander didn't play the first 3 games. So, like, Marner was invisible. So Tavares also needs to step up as well. It needs to be the Leafs' top guys if they want to beat the Bruins, obviously. And Marchand has been the top guy. Like, Pastrnak is having an okay series, and Marchand has really carried the offensive load for them. It's been great. It's been great. Alex, what's going on? Great weekend in sports for New York? Absolutely. 100% agree with you. Tampa Bay's going on the power play here, as I was talking about the Bruins and Leafs series. The Panthers get too many men on the ice. Bad penalty by the Panthers. As now you open the door for Tampa Bay to get to a 1-0 lead that they probably don't deserve. So 5 minutes in here, let's see. But yeah, Rangers win last night, huge. But yeah, it's gonna be a great next couple nights in the playoffs. A lot of series ending most likely in the next couple nights, so we'll see. Or team staying alive. Panthers have done a really good job so far at the penalty kill. In this on this kill. Tampa finally getting set up though. Here come the Lightning. Kucherov at the point. Gives over to Hedman on the wing. Now Stamkos up top. Now to Kucherov. Stamkos has been great this series. He's got the 5 goals in the 4 games. Looking for more. Point now. Kucherov. Down low to Hagel. Hagel. Wow, great play. Who was that? Mikula? I think so. Came over and point shoots wide. Came over and took the puck away, but couldn't get it out. Point shot wide, and the Panthers get it out. Oh, and in transition, here comes Reinhart, shorthanded. Pass Kucherov. A save by Vasilevsky. Reinhart is just so good, eh? He can do it all. On the penalty kill, on the power play. Unbelievable. But big save by Vasilevsky to keep this a scoreless game. Best chance for the on the power play for the Lightning came for the Florida Panthers as they kill it off. Huge moment in this one. Lundell served the penalty? That was good. What up? How many games Rangers Hurricanes going? Who knows? Who knows how many games that's going? Cameron, what's going on? Hope Winnipeg makes a comeback against Colorado. I hope they do as well, just for my bracket's sake, Cameron. Needed to make it a second round. You need Winnipeg to make it to round 2 for my bracket as well. Yeah, but like who knows? I mean, Colorado's been just so good. Colorado's been really good. They're kind of shoving it down Hellebuyck's throat. It's crazy. Alex, what's going on? Hoping that MSG is preparing a spring of 24 documentary just like they did a spring of 94. I would love that. I would love that. The Rangers obviously were involved in the 24/7 HBO series, right? Like that was incredible. I would love for them to continue to do more stuff like that. I really would. Commercial break. Nico Mikkola was an animal on that penalty kill. Wish he played like that with the Rangers last year, eh? Really did. Really do. Really do. But yeah. Alright, so we got scoreless period. 0-0. Let's see what the Yankees are doing. Oh, actually, I could change the channel. Just check. I don't even have to look it up. Still 1-0 Baltimore. But Austin Wells is up at the plate. He had a double in the second. Hey, finally hitting. I kind of complained to my girlfriend yesterday about Austin Wells. Like, I just don't know if he's really the guy, but, I mean, I'll give him some more time. He has a double today. He's got a 2-0. Well, is that Dan Iasonia, third base umpire? Dan Iasonia is the third base umpire. Calls a swinging strike on Austin Wells. Changes the count to 1-1 now. Austin Wells. But yeah, like I said, I was complaining yesterday about him, and now he grounds one over to the second baseman. Grounds one into... not a double play. He's safe at first. Out is made at second. Fielder's choice. Tough. That is unfortunate. Alex, I know that you're not a big Knicks fan. Have I been following? Yeah, I mean, I'm not like dialed into the Knicks playoffs, but I know that they're up 3-1 now in Philadelphia. Have a chance to close out that series, obviously. When is Game 5, actually? Is that tomorrow? Is that tomorrow? Let's see. Schedule. Tonight, they got Celtics Heat. Okay, so not tonight. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's game 5. Tuesday, April 30th. Okay, cool. So good luck. Hopefully they close it out. Like just like the Rangers, nice and early. That'd be excellent. That'd be really good. Sean, let's go. Let me see those broomsticks. Let me see those broomsticks. This game started at 7. This game started at 7. Panthers and Lightning. It's been a good game so far. It's been all Panthers, really. Lightning just had a power play, and the Panthers had the best chance on it. It was Reinhardt. But we have 0-0 now. Later tonight, we have Vegas Golden Knights and the Dallas Stars. We'll not be streaming that game, but that should be a very fun game. Hopefully, I get to watch the first period of that at least. At least. But Sean, yeah, I love the broomstick. Love the broomstick. Rangers get that sweep last night. I'll be right back. All right, cool. I just realized I also have to change that member screen. I have to update that to the new members. But the new members are recently posted on the community tab, so if you want to check them out. If you want to become a member, hit join. Cyclones, what's going on? Carolina will be work. Well, they will be work. But being tired. Oh, you said being tired will work in our favor. Yeah, it's possible. That'll be absolutely an advantage, I think. If they get tired out a lot, yeah. I mean, you don't want to keep playing. You want to play as little game as possible, I'm sure. But yeah, all right. So I missed a little bit, but I think Tampa Bay had another power play, and they were unsuccessful. So 0 for 2. Let's see what the other power play was for. Brandon Montour tripping against Janot. Okay. Janot. Tana Janot. Or is it Janot? Guess it depends. Cyclones, what's going on? Think Carolina will end the Rangers in round 2? You think Carolina and the Canucks in the final? Wow. Interesting. Interesting. I love it, though. What up, gamer? Bobrovsky versus Vasilevsky. Who's better? Clash of the Russian Bears? Yeah. Seems like Bobrovsky's just had the Lightning's number in the past, even with Columbus. But yeah, hey. But yeah. Toronto loses to Boston tomorrow. Do I think it's time for the Leafs to start considering a rebuild? A rebuild, eh? Wow. A rebuild is tough. A rebuild is like, you're talking about Gunton? Like, who we Gunton? Are you talking like, obviously, I don't know. I think Gunton Marner is like not a rebuild. I'm not too sure that's considered a rebuild. You think Carolina gets past Florida, Raphael? I think it's gonna be tough to get past. Big save by rebound score. Big initial save by Bobrovsky on Hedman, and then Cirelli bangs home the rebound. It's 1-0 Tampa. Let's not say it's Florida yet. Plenty of game left, but let's not jump to conclusions. A veteran team in the Lightning getting it done. Hedman to the net. It's a big save by Bobrovsky. Duclair calls in traffic in front of the net. Cirelli cleans it up. That's awesome. Cirelli with the goal. It's 1-0 Lightning. 13 minutes in. Yeah, Alex, Tampa Bay goal. Huge goal. That's a huge goal. So, Raphael, don't jump to conclusions that it'll be Florida. You never know. You never know. They got to win this game, Tampa. They got to win this game, obviously. Florida's challenger for goal interference. Let's see if Duclair had his skate in between Bobrovsky. Where is he? He's in the blue. They might call this interference. They might actually call this back. There was contact with Bobrovsky, and Duclair's skate was in the crease. So we're gonna see what ends up this call ends up being. We will see. What do you guys think? Who's watching this game right now? Tampa Bay goal? Yeah, it is under review. If you guys are watching this game, you guys thinking goal or no goal here? I'm thinking this might get the call back because Duclair doesn't really get pushed in by Forsling, right? Yeah, nah. It kind of goes in on its own. I don't know. Forsling does a weird job on him anyway. Doesn't really defend him that well. But this is like a huge goal that might get taken back because that was the biggest push by Tampa Bay yet. That was the best they looked since this game started, other than the 2 power play chances they had. The first one they didn't have anything on. Well, I didn't watch the second one, but this would be a little deflating if they get this goal taken back. Skates in the crease. Bobrovsky goes to like make a play maybe onto the puck. And it looks like his skate kind of impedes him from closing his glove and blocker onto the puck. You think it's a good goal? All right. Let's see. I think it's impeding Bobrovsky's ability to cover the puck. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be a tough call to come back here. It's going to be tough to come back. Very close. Panthers might benefit. Yeah, they might. He's not pushed in. Kevin Weeks is saying that too. Former goalie. Yeah, I don't think he's getting pushed in, right? You hope it's overturned? What do I even have this series going? 5? Wow, if Florida wins this game, I would hit the nail right on the head. That'd be good for me. That'd be great for my bracket. So actually, I wouldn't mind if Florida won the series in 5. But like for Rangers' sake, I think you'd rather go up against Tampa Bay. I guess. Oh my God, never mind. I don't even want to say that. Whoever wins this game wins this game. This is the only game on tonight. So the only replay going on in the Situation Room. They're gonna watch it as many times. Lots of Russian goalies in the playoffs. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's great. All right, here come the refs. No goal. Oof, that's a long review for no goal, but all right. They review it. They say no goal. They wave it off for goal interference. They say Duclair was in the crease and impeded Bobrovsky, so we have no goal. That goal's taken back. Sorelli, no more. All right. No goal. No goal. That is huge. That is huge. Trying to see Twitter real quick. Trying to see what the people are saying. What some other people are saying. Let's see. Can't believe it. They call it goal interference, take it back. No, I believe it. That is goal interference, I think. I had a feeling that would get taken back. I had a feeling that would get taken back. Just because Duclair was not helped in. Like, he kind of just went into the crease on his own, and then Bobrovsky went to go make a play on the puck. I get why Cooper's mad. I get why John Cooper's upset, but not sure there. Alright. Lightning got to go back to the drawing board now. It's all about the response after that, right? Really, in reality. It's all about how you respond as a team after that. For both clubs. Tampa Bay got a penalty. Esimon's getting brought to the box after roughing penalty. Okay, Esimon just got called for a rough. Didn't look like much. Yeah, Mike Esimon. 2 minutes for a rough. It was right after the whistle. Interesting. Didn't look like much. Florida the power play now. Interesting. That didn't look like much, but the Florida Panthers are going to the power play. Cooper was really upset about that call. I mean, it has every right to be, but I mean, Duclair, again, like I said, didn't get pushed in, right? He kind of went in on his own. And then he impeded Bobrovsky from being able to cover the puck, or at least try to corral the puck back into him, right? When it went off Duclair. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe, I feel like there was no way he was able to push left to right. I don't know. I don't think it impeded him from moving. His positioning wise, I think maybe just from playing the puck. So, it's no goal, but I get Cooper's frustration. But the goal's taken back, and now Tampa Bay's got to go back to the drawing board. But now they take a penalty, bad penalty. Mike Esimon for roughing. I didn't think it was much. I didn't even see it. Didn't even realize what was going on, honestly, in that play. Honestly. Let's see what the Yankees are doing. Let's see what the New York Yankees are doing. Let's see. Yeah, still 1-0 Baltimore, man. Top of the 5th here, Juan Soto up at the plate. There we go. 1 out, 1 man on against Rodriguez. The 3-2 to Soto. That was middle, and he missed it, Soto. Oh, my God. Pitcher got lucky there. What up, hockey stud? What up, stud? What up, stud? David from Long Island. What up, Gate? What up, Brandon? Hey, Brandon, what's going on? Yeah, appreciate you. Great series, honestly. Great series. The Caps, honestly, I think they've got what it takes to maybe come back next season, make the playoffs again, right? I think there's a chance of that. Anything's possible, right? Anything is possible. Sorry, I gotta change that real quick. Perfect. Well, I didn't mean to take a photo there, but that looks pretty funny there. That was funny. I gotta go back to that. That's great. Kraken fired Hacksaw. Yeah, they did. They did. Um, rough league, huh? I mean, the guy makes the playoffs second year, goes to the second round, and then just because he doesn't make the playoffs the third year in a very tough league, man, it's a very tough league. Um, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to plug that in. Give me 1 second. Oh, the Panthers have a chance on the power play. Kachuk slid it through the crease, but it couldn't go. All right, we're back. I apologize for that. My light went out, then I couldn't find the wire for the light. So we're back. Tampa Bay had some good chances. Big saves by Bob. To the net, just went wide. This period has been very wide open. It's been very wide open, which has been mostly this game. This series. That's how Tampa Bay plays. They like to play that wide open game, offensive style, and it benefited them in Game 4. And they're getting chances now in Game 5. Had a goal taken off, but they're getting chances. They're getting chances. I gotta be honest, really wish the Panthers would go back to the uniform with the actual Panther leaping. I like that old logo. I miss them too. It's at center ice right now. They're breaking the hockey stick with them breaking the hockey stick. I love that. Yeah, me too. Hockey style. I agree with Alex as well. I absolutely agree. They should think about going back to they should absolutely think about going back to that. Hey Jacob, what's going on? Yeah, going to the next round. A sweep over Washington. It feels great. It feels amazing. It feels great. How you feeling about it? Feeling good? But yeah, it feels good. Yeah, the current logo's not great. Their current logo's not great. I kind of miss their old Panther logo as well. I miss it as well. 5 minutes without a whistle, and Dan Levy just jinxed it. A whistle right after he says it. Now going to a commercial break. Yeah, Barkov threw one in the net. Oh, maybe Sergachev got a piece of it. But it stayed out. Yankees obviously didn't score in the top of the fifth there. That's unfortunate. Second favorite hockey team? Dallas. Let's go with Dallas. As I'm currently wearing actually a Minnesota Wild t-shirt. Feeling good. Really started following Rangers because of your channel a few years ago. Def started to watch. Hey, I appreciate you, Jacob. To watch them more. Problem is I don't have MSG, so limited to the games I watch. Gotta get them at ESPN Plus. It's so worth it if you're a hockey fan. You get all the out of market games that you don't stay the state, whatever state you live in, you get all the out of market games. So if you live in New York, you might not be able to get MSG. I mean, maybe you could work around that, but you pretty much get all the out of market games. So get ESPN Plus. It's worth it. I'm not sure how much it is yearly. I'm not even sure how much I pay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the yearly is like almost $100 now for the whole thing, which is crazy with no ads. But yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. What up, Christopher? And I appreciate your support, Jacob, as always. Thank you so much. Am I going to any of the round 2 games? I don't know. I'm going to get the refund for the game 5 game that I was supposed to go to. So we'll see if I put that towards round 2. Not going to be able to get that refund until like another 2 weeks. So round 2 might already be happening by then. So maybe I'll put it towards round 3 if the price stays, around the same price I paid for round 1, which who knows. You're in Connecticut? Oh, you might get everything then. You might actually be able to get everything, Jacob. Look into that. Look into that, Jacob. ESPN should I love ESPN Plus. For hockey, it's been incredible. You get, like I said, any out of market game that's not a national TV. You get on your ESPN Plus account. It's crazy. It's excellent. ESPN Plus doesn't let me watch the games sometimes. Sometimes you, like I said, out of market games, or if you're in that area, you're not gonna get that game. You have because they want you to watch regional television, cable, which is the reason why they black out some of those games. Yeah, coming out of what's going on? Florida's your number 2 team. Go Cats. Excellent. Good. Very cool. All right, we got last minute of play creeping up on us in the first period in Florida. 0-0 goal taken back this period. It was due to goalie interference by Duclair. Anthony Cirelli goal. Panthers come back the other way. Kucherov with a bad turnover on the neutral zone there. Lightning do a good job of killing off that power play right after that goal was taken back. So they do a good job at responding, right? That's how you respond. That's a veteran club doing it smart. You have NHL center ice. Oh, that's good to have too. I remember that. Still, I didn't know that was still a thing. Actually, that's good though. Yeah, Schmidt looking good. Best start. His issues length. Yeah, I was actually just had the Yankees on. It just sucks about Soto had a good chance in the 5th there. Missed the middle pitch on a 3-2 count. Actually, that's the only pitch I saw in the 5th inning. But yeah, they didn't score a run on that. They're still down 1-0. So timely hitting. I mean, I know they scored the 15 runs in back-to-back games, but yeah, timely hitting for the Yankees needs to be a bit better. All right, Panthers and Lightning. 30 seconds left to go in the period. Bruins playing. Yeah, the Bruins are playing tomorrow. That game is tomorrow. Shot toward the net, saved by Bobrovsky, and he holds on. Yeah, tonight only game left is Stars and Vegas Golden Knights at 9:30. That series is 2-1 Vegas. Game 4 is in Vegas. And then tomorrow, we have a full slate tomorrow. 7 o'clock, Game 5, elimination game. Bruins and Leafs at TD Garden. Most likely we'll be watching one of these games. Round 1, Game 5, in Carolina. Hurricanes and Islanders. That's, again, an elimination game. That's going to be a huge game. I can't wait for that game as well. Because obviously we're going to be... Maybe we'll dial into that one because the Rangers' opponent will be determined from that series and for round 2. But that's obviously Carolina big favorite in that game as well. 9:30, the Jets play the Avalanche. And at 10 o'clock, it's the Canucks and Predators. The Jets need to hold on. The Jets... Tampa Bay won the faceoff and put one towards the net. Could not convert, though. Florida dumps it in. 10 seconds left to go in the period. Yeah, but Winnipeg needs to hold on to that series. Colorado has played incredible ever since Game 1. We've got action here at the end of this first period. in front of the Lightning bench. The whistle blows with 9/10 of a second left. It's Braden Point and Aaron Ekblad getting into it. Wow. They're both just tackling each other. That's insane. But the Avalanche, yeah, they've put the foot on the gas ever since game 1. They now lead the series 3-1. Ekblad and Point were just, yeah, getting into it with each other. Wow. Get into it. And then 10 o'clock, the Vancouver Canucks, after an incredible comeback in the third period yesterday, they have a chance to now beat the Predators in 5, which would help my bracket out as well. Yeah. All right. You're in Florida, just use, yeah, you could just do that as well. Yeah, you could just do that as well. What trades do I think the Caps need to be a faster team next season? That's a great question. Yeah, they absolutely do need to be a faster team. I was actually just mentioning to my girlfriend that, like, I don't know if Washington can, like, do a full rebuild. They have a lot of good young players. I'm just thinking maybe, like, they get rid of a guy like Carlson, maybe to bring in someone, like, faster on the back end. They need some faster forwards as well. Like, it's really their forward core that's aging. But I like their back end. Like, I think they've got some really good guys back there. End of the first period here. But the Caps are going to need a little more than just speed. They're going to need some scoring as well. Like, they don't really score that many goals. Obviously, minus 37 goal differential. Like, speed is a factor, but they need to get some goal scorers as well. And, like, it's ironic because you got Pacioretty and Ovechkin, but they're on the back ends of their career, guys. Like, they're not scoring goals anymore the way they used to. So they do need, like, a lethal goal scorer. Hey, would Mitch Marner fit there? I know he doesn't, like, ooze goals. He's more of a playmaker, but, like, still, it could be a better fit for Marner and maybe the Caps. You never know. You never know. Clip it. Someone clip it. Someone mark this. Someone mark this. Hockey said you gotta go to a Ranger game. Damn. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta try to go to one. Gotta try to go to one. Do Rangers know when they're playing? Yeah, I mean, it'll be like maybe May 6th, May 7th, around those 2 days, maybe May 8th. I mean, it could be, yeah, it could be around those days. But yeah, not for another week. Not for another at least 7 days. Yeah. Only hockey games you've seen on ESPN are Wolfpack. Oh, nice. The Wolfpack are good. The Wolfpack were good this year. I mean, they're in the playoffs, but Ovi was brutal in the series. Yeah, David, he was. Yannick Kuznetsov, Orlov, and Mantha back. Oh, yeah, no, Brandon. I mean, Mantha's a goal scorer. He scores goals. He's a good power forward. He's sure he's going to be effective for Vegas throughout the stretch for them. Like, yeah, getting rid of Mantha was like, yeah, it's crazy. They sold, right? Not that I forgot, but yeah, let's remember that they sold, right? They sold at the deadline. They got rid of Mantha. They got rid of even Edmondson right on the back end. He was here at one point, right? He was in Washington. Was that the? Oh, let me just confirm that, right? See all the guys they traded, right? But yeah, like the Capitals went into the deadline thinking that they weren't gonna make the playoffs. They trade Edmondson, Kuznetsov, Mantha, like yeah, they were able to sell off and make the playoffs. So it's very impressive for them. Very impressive for them, in my opinion. That's the reason they haven't been arranged. It's very expensive. It's very expensive. Hockey said, I get it. I get it. All right. Intermission now. Please leave a like if you guys are enjoying the stream. I appreciate you guys' support so much. Just uploaded a video too about round 1. It was a great round 1. Go check it out. Appreciate you guys. Over 10,500 of you. Can't believe it. It's been great. You still thought Ovi could steal a game? Yeah, you think so? I don't know. I guess not anymore, right? Not anymore. We're past those days. But yeah, we can actually talk about some different series now that we're dialing in on the intermission. Now that we're at the intermission. Yeah, watch party for round 2, Robbie would love that. Yeah, don't really know how to set that up, but yeah, that would be pretty cool. I went to the Canuck the other night on 9th Ave. Loved it. In the Rangers series, I thought the Rangers did a good job on the penalty kill the whole series. Yeah, Sean. They had one blemish, which was in Game 3, right? The big blemish, I thought. They still were able to survive in the third period and win it. But yeah, the Rangers special teams was electric. I talked about it in the video today I uploaded. The Rangers won this series from goaltending and special teams. Not sure if you're going to be able to do that in round 2, but hey, the formula, keep trusting the process. Keep trusting the process, and the formula will work, right? But yeah, good comment, Sean. Good comment. Good point. We need to really show up for round 2. Absolutely, Mike. Did a great job playing the Caps, but you need more in round 2. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Ovi had a disinterest look at times during the series. Yeah, Sean, I agree with you there. It's just like, it's kind of how he looked in the first half of the season, right? And then he turned it on in the second half, started scoring goals. But yeah, he kind of played that first round like he played the first half of the season. Not really a good formula for Ovi. Do I think Rempe would have played if it went out with Detroit? Or would have Brzezinski been better there? I think we're kind of past Brzezinski now. I think it would be Hedl if it's anyone, right? If there's a forward coming into this lineup, I feel like the next guy is going to be Philip Hedl. If everyone's healthy, even if Rempe comes out, it's going to be Hedl going in, right? I don't know. I don't think they go Brzezinski, but we'll see. But that's a good question. Would they have gone Brzezinski if, let's just say, Hedl wasn't healthy at the start? Probably not. Probably game 1 he gets to start. Did he play himself into the rest of the series with the game 1 performance? Like, was he a guarantee to play the rest of the series? Like, I knew he was going to play game 1. Because you can't go into your home game without the guy who makes the most noise in your crowd, right? Like, Rempe makes the most noise in that building. It's insane to think that a 21-year-old rookie who's played 25 games in the NHL makes the most noise in your building. But it is what it is, and it's amazing. I love it, man. But yeah, like, there's no way he wasn't going to play game 1, so he plays the game 1, he scores a freaking goal, he scores the first goal of the game, and, like, does he play his way into the rest of the series with that performance? I don't know. But that's a good question about Brzezinski. But I think right now it's going to be Hedl if everyone's healthy. Hedl's the next forward in. Hedl would give us some 5-on-5 firepower as well. Missed some chat. Hold on. Is Hartford the Rangers farm team? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're the AHL team. Brandon, Emily Arena. Cool. Very cool. Emily Arena. Congrats on the series sweep, B-Max, I appreciate you. Hedl's gonna knock Rempe. I strongly disagree. I think Goudreau should sit. Really? Because Goudreau's playing his best hockey as a New York Ranger right now. And this is the time that they've signed him his contract to, Like, I understand maybe Goudreau, you want him to sit Goudreau, but he's playing his best hockey as a Ranger right now. And he's been the best penalty killer for them too, man. Like, he's been their number 1 guy in the penalty kill. He's been so much better since Rempe's come up. His game is completely changed. His game is completely changed. But yeah, we'll see, Mike. We'll see. You think having Hedl coming back right into playoff hockey will be tough for him? I think it will be tough too. Robbie, I appreciate you, Robbie. Appreciate you. Yeah, that what a pro wants, what a pro needs. Yeah, it's solid though. Roslovic goal set. Yeah, the seal of the deal was nice. That Roslovic goal was beautiful. That empty net goal. It meant 2 things. It meant that the Rangers were moving on to round 2, and I'm not going to game 5 or round 1. That's essentially what that meant, right? That's essentially what that meant. But I was happy. I was very happy. Rangers are moving on to round 2. They sweep for the first time since 2007 against Atlanta. I do remember that series. Yeah. Sean Avery scored a wacky goal in Atlanta that series. Yeah. Pretty cool. How do I sit Rempe if they're 18-2-1? No, I 100% agree with you. It's such a tough decision, right? Like, who are you going to sit if everyone's healthy? I don't know who they're going to... I understand the Rempe record in the lineup. I get it. I do get it. It's just, what do you do? It's just so tough. Tampa's played in 3 arenas in Tampa Bay. Interesting. Nate, what's going on? Nate, congrats. Thank you, Nate. Good series for them. Best of luck to your team going forward. Hope they stay healthy. Well, send good vibes to them. Hope they stay healthy as well. Sean, what's going on? Definitely not going to say Goudreau has so much playoff hockey under his belt that he's playing his best hockey, and it's the time of year that he's most valuable. So, yeah, I agree as well. Thoughts about PK and Biz constant hate towards the Rangers and Rangers fans. I mean, if you watch a New York Rangers game, man, they don't win their games by oozing offense. They just don't. Like they could potentially, yeah, but they win their game by great team defense, special teams. Like that's winning hockey. That's fine. That's formula winning. That's a good formula to win hockey games. Of course, you want your 5-on-5 scoring to be a little more consistent. But hell, man, they won 4 games in a row against a playoff team in the Capitals with their special teams and goaltending. Like that's excellent. Their penalty kill is excellent. Like I said, Goudreau's been their best penalty killer ever since Rempe's been brought up. He's been playing his best hockey as a Ranger. It's just been good. The penalty kill has been excellent. It's effective, and they're scoring off of it. They're getting chances. I forgot who mentioned it, but ever since Wenberg's come in, the penalty kill's been a lot more aggressive. Been trying to get more into like thinking offensive minded. Kreider and Zibanejad are always thinking offense on the penalty kill, right? They're always looking to create offense off the rush on the penalty kill. They're aggressive on the penalty kill. It's what you need in the playoffs on the penalty kill in order to be effective. You win games from special teams in the playoffs. You win playoff games from special teams. I don't remember what year it was, but they showed the stats from 10 years before that. The last 10 Stanley Cup champions had the best power play in the playoffs. So, I think it was the year before the Lightning. So, maybe 22, maybe 21. The last 10 champions before 21 had the best power play in the NHL. Or I believe 8 or 9 of the teams out of the 10. So, crazy. You got to have good special teams in the playoffs. Talk about the ticket prices a bit. My thoughts on it costing over $1,000 to get into the Garden. Yeah, Robbie, I actually had a good deal and got tickets to Game 5 for under $1,000. So it wasn't too much, but like, yeah, they were still very expensive. Like they're too expensive, man. Like I'm not gonna be able to go to the other rounds because they're too expensive. And, like I was able to get a deal on round 1, and now they're gonna be too expensive for rounds 2 and 3. Like, so it sucks. It sucks. And the Knicks ticket prices are expensive also. It's insane. But yeah. But yeah. Name 3 arenas Tampa's playing, and you named a couple of them. PK only said that as a jinx. He's not fooling anyone. His real pick is Vegas for Florida. Our PK has been a huge difference maker. You had Game 5, 285 each. Yeah, I had something around that too, Mike. Yeah. A little more expensive than 285. Damn, that's a good deal by you. Yeah, damn. But yeah, PK Subban has the Rangers winning the cup, or at least in the finals against Vegas. But just as convinced that that's being just a jinx. I don't know. I think he might actually think the Rangers have a chance. What up, Rodolfo? Hello to Chile. How are you? They're expensive because they know. Yeah, exactly. They know people willing to pay that. Yeah, that's true. I am not paying that. I paid what I paid. And I'm not gonna be paying a lot more than that. So, but yeah. I am not a Lightning fan. I'm a Rangers fan. However, here to talk about the Lightning, here to talk about the Panthers as well. Must-win game for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Huge must-win game for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They got a goal taken back in this first period. It was an Anthony Cirelli goal, shot toward the net. Hit Anthony Duclair, who was in the middle of the crease. Prohibited Bobrovsky from covering the puck. And it ends up being waved off, no goal, on the challenge by the Florida Panthers for goal interference. So yeah, that's where we stand right now, 0-0 heading into the second period. You're rooting for the Leafs? Oh, okay. Chris, what's going on? Leafs are gonna have some trouble. Leafs have some trouble, right? All right, we'll be right back. Please leave a like if you guys are enjoying the stream. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat some dinner, and we'll be right back. I just missed it. I swallowed a what was it? A shrimp sriracha bowl from Trader Joe's. It was fantastic. So spicy though. But the Panthers are 1-0 on a 4-on-4 goal. So they gave penalties to Point and Ekblad, obviously, at the end of the first period there for that scruffle. And it's 1-0 Tampa. I'm sorry, Florida. The goal scorer is Verhaeghe. Oh my God, it's fourth of the playoffs. He scores again. Fourth goal in 5 games for Verhaeghe. Holy crap. Holy shit. What's going on, Rodolfo? What's going on, David? What up? Yeah, we just missed it. I missed it. I apologize. But it's 1-0 Panthers here. So the goal taken back. Good chuck down low to Montour, who joined the rush. And it slid off his stick. Couldn't get a good chance. But yeah. Mike, you want this to go to double overtime? Yeah, you probably want... Oh, man, I'm sweating from that bowl. Holy crap. I'm sweating. Hagel behind the net. Tampa Bay had a goal taken away in the first period. Cirelli's goal taken back. And now the Panthers lead 1-0 here in the second. Hagel to the net. Loose puck. Looks like how that's Tampa Bay is getting their chances. Point behind the net. To the point now. Haha. Good play by Hagel. Saved by Bobrovsky. Mikkel has been tough behind the net. Wish he did that in the series against the Devils a little bit more, but you know, what are you gonna do? Is in the past, right? In the past. Good shift by the point line with Hagel out there and Cirelli. Again, it was that line in the first. Oh, Duclair ended up being out there actually. You want everything to go 7? I love it. Sports Pro, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So happy that the Rangers are going to the second round. I'm so happy too. I'm so happy. If you guys didn't see the reaction video from yesterday, go check it out. I also just posted a, round 1 so far. It's been really good, man. The playoffs have been excellent. If you guys want to go check that out as well. Big save by Bobrovsky on Jeannot, I believe. Penalty upcoming on Tampa Bay now. Florida going to the power play. Big save on one end leads to a power play on the other. Interference. Florida to the power play. Now up 1-0, looking to make it 2. It's Max Crozier for interference. I was like, who's that guy? Maxwell Crozier. Trying to get through Florida? Yeah, Rangers got to get through Carolina or the Islanders first. And then Florida's going to have to get through a team that might want their number, and the Boston Bruins. We'll see. Round 1 has been great. My bracket has been meh. Though I have Tampa Panthers going 6 with Panthers winning. Yeah, if you see at the bottom and on the top with the bracket on my screen, the Rangers in 5 I had. I missed it by a game. Islanders and Canes. I have Canes in 6. That could happen. Panthers and Lightning, the game tonight. I have the Panthers winning in 5. So I would have that correct tonight if they win. Bruins and Leafs could go 7. You never know. The Leafs have to win 4 straight for me to win that completely, but you never know. The Knights and Stars. Hey, the Dallas Stars win tonight. That's a 2-2 series going back to Dallas. So all of a sudden, the best 2 out of 3. That could easily go 7. Winnipeg is gonna have to do the same thing as Toronto and win the 4 straight. It's gonna be tough for them as well. Hey, Vancouver with a miraculous comeback in Game 4. Keeps my bracket dream of them in 5 alive in the first round over Nashville. So yeah. And Edmonton, LA in 6. Yeah, that's not happening. Clearly, that's not happening. I have LA in 6, and that cannot happen. So if I want LA moving on, they gotta obviously win in 7. So yeah, I think Edmonton's gonna end up winning that series though. My bracket is close to yours. Yeah. It's going to be Carolina. Yeah, it's going to be Carolina, probably. But it might not be the Panthers. I mean, there's no guarantee, but it'll most likely be the Panthers, I think, as well. Yeah, watched the Ranger game yesterday? Hell yeah, Sports Pro. Good for you. Watching the Ranger game yesterday, you had to watch the Ranger game yesterday, right? That was a must-watch. That was absolutely a must-watch. Vancouver Canucks lost. Yeah, they did lose their goalies. They did. Nothing going on this Panthers power play. 50 seconds left to go on it. Panthers up 1-0. Thanks to a goal early in this period, 4-on-4 by Carter Verhaeghe. Panthers looking to shut the door here on the series and eliminate the Lightning once again. Actually, what's their playoff history? Let me look up at all the. I think this is the third series against them. Panthers, Lightning, playoff history. Panthers now have possession in the offensive zone here, set up on the power play. Across the Barkov and a big save by Vasilevsky. Oh, no, that was Lundell on the one-timer. Ekman Larson now to Tarasenko. He loses the puck. And it's cleared out of the zone. And that'll do it for the power play. In transition, though, Rodriguez comes back the other way. Wrap around try! And Matt Dumba makes a good play on the post to keep that out of the net. He had Vasilevsky out. It's a good play by Dumba. I think he made the play. Yeah, what a play by Matt Dumba on Evan Rodriguez. Down and out was Vasilevsky. Rodriguez took it around the net, and Dumba with his stick and skate almost actually kicked it in, but his stick makes a good play first. That's excellent. How much time left in the game? Trying to get the game synced up. I got 14:22 left. Well, the scoreboard's gonna say a little something different, but yeah, 14:22 left. I just saw the Dumba play. And I got Tyler Mock coming up the neutral zone now with speed into the offensive zone. He shoots wide. Good play by Forsling, the defenseman, coming back. Lightning now still with the puck. What a move to the net by Esimont. And it's a save by Bobrovsky. Good play to get him the puck, too. The Lightning, though, have been pressuring the Lightning. The Lightning have been pressuring the Panthers in the offensive zone and have caused them to turn the puck over a lot so far this second period. So if Tampa Bay wants to strike it, it's now. It's now. Eight years in between playoff games for Kyle Okposo. How cool is that? Good for Okposo. Here comes Evan Rodriguez, who's been good for the Panthers this playoffs. Into the offensive zone is Tarasenko, former New York Ranger. Gotta love that, right? Gotta love that. You see. Can't believe Sergachev's playing. Like, he broke his leg 3 months ago against the Rangers, and he's playing. Incredible. They got a big apple last game. They were out. Stamkos to the front of the net. Batted by Kucherov, and I believe it was a save by Bobrovsky. Or did it go through the crease? I don't know if Bobrovsky ever got a piece of it, but that was a really good chance. Here comes Montour down the wing. There's a penalty upcoming as Vasilevsky makes that saves. Bobrovsky is out of his net. Extra attacker on. The Panthers have the puck. Kachuk. They're threatening now. Down low to Barkov. Never got to him. Vasilevsky got a pad on it. On the delayed penalty, it's a 6-on-5. Montour to the net. And the puck goes wide. Reinhart to the point. Montour. Still on the delayed penalty. 6-on-5. This is crazy. They got a minute at least in the offensive zone with a 6-on-5. Montour. Kachuk back to Montour. Broken up by Reinhart. It's kept in. Reinhart. Puck's out of the zone. Oh, now they turn the puck over. Montour threw it to Tampa. Now they go on the power play. Great force. Forcing the pressure by Florida there. And forcing Tampa to take that penalty. Okay, so the total playoff series. What are those? Tampa Bay Lightning playoff record versus Panthers in a series. Tampa Bay Lightning are 9-5-0 against the Panthers in the playoffs on all time. So what is that? 2 playoff rounds? Opposed to the 1? Yeah. That was some good action. That was some great action. I would not be surprised if the Leafs came back to 4-7, only to lose to Game 7 again to the Bruins. That would be a Leafs thing and Bruins thing to do, right? That would be. You thought it went in for a second? No. Very cool, Mike. Hey, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you, Mike. I try to provide the play-by-play. I try. So we throwing a no through 6.
Wow, I see it against the Cubs.
Yeah, against the Cubs. Shout out Sean. Hope Heedle comes back for round 2, as do I. Lav, what's going on? Avs in 5, you think? You're an Avalanche fan? I like the Avs in 5 now, and I think they're up 3-1. Honestly, they could have easily won in 7. I could have easily picked them instead of Winnipeg. I mean, if they beat Winnipeg, let's see. Who would they play round 2? It'd be Vegas or Dallas. That'd be a great round 2. One of those teams goes home again, but like, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they can make another appearance in the Western Conference Final against Edmonton. Ooh, Colorado, Edmonton, Western Conference Final. Let's do it. That'd be sick. You had Winnipeg at Avs, but definitely Avs. Yeah, like exactly. I kind of had the same thing. You thought Hellebuck would be the difference maker? So did I. Seeing them score 5 to 6 goals a game, exactly. And then Winnipeg kind of just stopped playing hockey. Like, it's crazy. It's insane. Giancarlo Stanton got thrown out at second base on a hit by Austin Wells to right field. He was on first base. He hesitated. He went back to first, and then he didn't have enough time to get back to get to second base. So he gets a base hit, but he doesn't get a base hit because that's technically a ground out. Florida back in the power play. Here we go. Oh my God! They went up the post, or maybe the side of the net. Kachuk shoots wide. Oof. Georgiev def proved us wrong. Georgiev's been really good the past 2 games. Yeah, he's turning it up ever since game 1. Ever since he laid an egg, as I nicely put it in my recap today in the round 1 video. Go check it out. Kachuk, ooh, just loses it at the blue line. It's out of the zone. About a minute left on the Panthers power play. Almost halfway through the second period here in Game 5. A must-win game for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They've had a goal taken back. They're now down 1-0. Have to kill off another minute of a Panther power play here in the second period. Verhaeghe, who's got the goal for the Panthers. His 4th in 5 games. Montour to the net. Steered wide. Kachuk now back up to Montour. Verhaeghe. To the net, blockered away by Vasilevsky. Verhaeghe's got the hot hand. I think he's going to get another one, honestly. Barkov to Kachuk. Back to Barkov. Creeps in, shoots off Vasilevsky. Pops out to Verhaeghe. Swings it around to Barkov. Power play's just been buzzing for the Panthers. Montour to Verhaeghe. To the net. Shoots wide. Just was past Vasilevsky's glove. Kachuk spins one out in front. And it went through everyone up to Montour up at the point, and he couldn't keep it in. Panthers, though, with a quick entry. Wow, they enter right away. 4 seconds left in the power play. Kachuk to the net, swallowed up by Vasilevsky, and a hold on. That'll do it for the Panther power play. That was close. Georgiev will crumble? Do you think Georgiev will crumble? You think he'll be able to go through 4 rounds for the Avalanche? You think he'll be able to do 4 rounds of what he's been going through? I don't know. That's tough. That's gonna be tough. What? No, Georgiev. Yeah, I don't know. Against like a really high offensive power team like Dallas or Vegas, you might have to play. Like you're gonna have to play those teams, right? In order to win a Stanley Cup, you're gonna have to beat one of those teams. You're gonna have to beat maybe Vancouver, Edmonton, LA, Nashville, right? And then whoever is in the finals to win another cup. It's gonna be tough. Sebastian, Islanders in 7. Hey, they gotta win tomorrow, right? Starts with a win tomorrow. Georgiev is just a mental train wreck. I think he's a good goalie. I don't think he's a mental train wreck. I just don't think he's that great of a goalie. I think he's an okay goalie. All right. Now we're got 9:20 left to go in the second. After Florida's push, we'll see how Tampa Bay responds now. Here come the Lightning, Nick Paul. Sergachev with a blast, swallowed up by Bobrovsky. 9:09 to go. Second period. Best goalie in the league? Yeah. Who's the best goalie in the league right now? So my top 3 goalies of this playoffs right now. Igor Shesterkin, number 1, obviously. And that's like literally no bias. Igor Shesterkin, number 1. I would go with Jeremy Swayman, number 2. And I would go with Freddie Anderson, number 3. And Stuart Skinner, quiet underdog, number 4. And then Bob. Top 5 right there. So, yeah. Igor, Swayman, Freddie Anderson, Skinner, Bob. There you go. Top 5 goalies right now in the playoffs as of 4:29. There you go. Top 5, Bob. Bob's 5. Bob's 5. The Panthers are good, man. The Panthers are a good hockey club. They play good in front of him. So I just say Sway number 2. So not Sway number 2. What did I say? I said Igor. Yeah, Igor number 1, Sway number 2, Freddie Anderson number 3. Number 4 is Stuart Skinner. And number 5 is Bob. Number 5 is Bob. Listen, Stuart Skinner had that huge shutout for them the other night. I have to give him top 5. Like, I got him. He won them a game and made that series different. Sorry. Like, what's his goals against? 2.48. Sorry. Don't care. He has the shutout. Only shutout in the NHL, by the way. In the playoffs. So. But Swayman is in the heads of the Leafs. Like, he is dominating the Toronto Maple Leafs. So, yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm excited for that game tomorrow. Honestly, I know I'm going to want to dial in on Carolina and the Islanders, but, like, I'm really going to want to also watch Toronto-Boston, just because I've dialed in on most of those games all series. So, we'll see. We shall see. Crazy that we're not saying Hellebuck. I mean, going into the playoffs, we absolutely probably had Hellebuck as top 3, right? We absolutely did. Which is crazy to think about. We absolutely had Helly as top 3 goalie going into the playoffs. He's not even top 5. He's not even top 5. Not a great game 4. Not a great game 4. I don't want to say Anderson has been better than Bob. I just like the way Anderson's been playing. Like, I've watched him make some really big saves. I just really like the way he's played. So, I get if you go Bob over him. I get it. That's fine. Hey, we could be different, right? Okay, so let's see. 2021 was the first playoff series with the Tampa Bay Lightning and Florida Panthers. Okay. Why can't I see, like, playoff record versus Panthers? Tampa Bay Lightning playoff series record versus Panthers. I'm going to get off the StatMuse website because this is obviously not showing me what I want. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stamkos just took a puck to the face? He gets up right away and tries to skate off. He's looking at his teeth, making sure all his teeth are in his mouth. My gosh. He's probably making sure he's got all of his teeth. Stamkos. Look at the Panthers fan. The little Panthers fan was banging on the glass. Oh, no. It was a high stick. It was a high stick. It wasn't the puck. Mike, pay attention. Shit. You missed a high stick. Let's see. Stamkos goes to the front of the net. Oh, my God. Anton Lundell, right? Comes right across with a two-handed cross check right to Stamkos' mouth. What is that? Actually, it's not the stick that makes contact. It's just his glove. Stamkos may have gotten the stick. It may have been a stick, but it looked like more of his glove. Max, what's going on? Logan Thompson has also played really well. I agree. You're rooting for the Canes to not lose in 7, all double overtimes. I love it. Varlamov's been really impressive as well. That's true, but they're not winning, so I can't put him in top 5. Diehard Rangers fan, if Bob doesn't win the Vezina, I will be genuinely surprised. I think it's going to be Hellebuck, actually. I think it's going to be Hellebuck for the Vezina. The Vezina guys came out today, right? Vezina trophy. Actually, I should just go on Twitter. Let's see. Who was the top three? It was Demko, right? It was Demko, Bob, and Hellebuck? Yeah. Okay. Actually, we should put this up. We should actually put this up. Yeah, your Vezina Trophy finalists. But yeah, goaltending. This is a big trophy, right? In goaltending. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, Tampa Bay going on the power play now. They got 1:40 left on it. 8 minutes left to go. They're looking for the tying goal in this second period. Trying to make this and force the series to go 6 games. Gonna be tough to get past Bob. Congrats on the Rangers sweep. I appreciate it, Matthew. Thank you. Who do I like in this game? Honestly, the way the Panthers are playing right now, it looks like they're getting some chances. They got to keep foot on the gas, and they can get that second goal. Tampa Bay can't score right now. They just, even with this power play, they're having trouble getting into that offensive zone. They have now only 14 shots on goal. Florida's got the edge and advantage. So we'll see. Tampa throws it into the zone, and then the Panthers do a good job of getting it out. See? They're just winning races to pucks. Panthers are doing the things that we thought they would be able to do in the playoffs to win these games. And the Lightning are offside. Lightning are offside. You think I want Demko to win it as the most? I think Demko, it's going to be so tough. Let's look at the stats, right? Let's look at the stats. So Bob had 36 wins. Demko had 25 wins. Hellebuck had 37 wins. Goals against average, pretty similar, honestly. Demko had a higher goals against average. 5 shutouts. 6 shutouts for Bob. 915 save percentage. I mean, honestly, all three of them are, like, pretty similar stats-wise. Hellebuck's got a better save percentage. I like Hellebuck. I just think he's just been the better goalie all year round. Demko was... The Panthers score! It's Barkov. Shorthanded, so I don't know if it was an offside, but the faceoff ended up all the way back in the Florida's and the Tampa Bay zone. Cooper doesn't look that angry, but Barkov scores a goal. It's 2-0 Panthers. Shorthanded goal. That might be the backbreaker there for Tampa Bay. 2-0 here. It's 7 minutes left to go in the second. Okay, so the faceoff, that may have been an icing. I don't even know. Shot goes towards the net. Oh, and Vasilevsky made the save with the glove, but then he dropped it. He dropped it. Save with the glove and never goes completely in his glove. Pops right back at the Barkov. And it's 2-0 Panthers. Damn. Oof. Damn. Trocheck wears 16 because of Barkov. I love it. True story. That's sick. That's actually so cool.
The no-no's over.
The no-no's over. Severino couldn't do it. 12th career playoff goal, first of this series, first of the playoffs for Alexander Barkov, a shorthanded goal. It is 2-0 Panthers. I'm going to actually try to see if that was an icing or an offside. Point to the net! And I believe Forsling got down and blocked a piece of that puck. And the puck is cleared. 20 seconds left to go on the Lightning power play. I'm going to see real quick, try to see if the game log has if that was an icing before the goal or an offside. Because the faceoff was all the way back in the zone. Not really too sure if it was... Kucherov, shot, saved by Bobrovsky. Power play is over. Stamkos. Over. Now to point to the net save. Rebound Stamkos, and Bobrovsky may have gotten a piece of that as well. Holy shit. Bobrovsky standing on his head. Hedman at the point. Big drive scores. Victor Hedman. No one's stopping that blast. Holy crap. What a blast by Victor Hedman. Just like that, it's back to a 1-goal game. And the Lightning aren't out of it yet. Just 1 minute after the Lightning go down by 2. So I think that second save may have been stopped by Bobrovsky. That was chaos. Oh my gosh. That was chaos. 2-1. Victor Hedman had some time to walk in and just wound one up. Blew it right past the glove of Bob. Had no chance of stopping that one. Unless he shoots it right into his glove, honestly. But he doesn't do that. It's Victor Hedman, man. Alright, so right after 59 seconds after the shorthanded goal by Barkov, it's Victor Hedman, not a power play goal. Cutting the deficit right back to 2. So let's see. Can I see all of these? So I'm not seeing if it was an icing or not. I'm just seeing that it was a face-off. Okay. Oh, it was offside. Sorry, it was offside. Okay, so they called it an offside, but because the pass came before the blue line, they brought it all the way back into the offensive zone for Florida. So the Tampa Bay defensive end. That's crazy. So on a power play for Tampa Bay, they throw such a bad offside pass. So I think Sorelli, who was in the offensive zone, ended up being, I don't know if you guys see the offside real quick. Hold on. So yeah, it was the offside play there. Crazy. Crazy. Loose puck in front of the net. And Janot couldn't find it, but he had some room on the side of the net. He had Bobrovsky out of it. Yeah, so that's what ended up happening. And now the Lightning have some pressure here. This is it. This is where the Lightning, they gotta dig here. They gotta dig. They can make this a series again. Well, they already have by making it a 1-goal game. I just said that that may have been the dagger, man. Now we'll see. 5:30 left to go in the second period. 2-1. This game has got some goals now in the second. This has been great. Offside again by Tampa Bay. This puck's gonna probably come again all the way outside, back into their zone. What up, 399? Huge Rangers fan. Always look forward to the reaction videos. I appreciate you, 399. Let's go Rangers. Thanks for stopping by on the stream, showing your support. I appreciate you. Maximo, what's going on? Do I think the Rangers team would be the Devils in the playoffs this year or even last year? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. This Rangers team's completely different. Yeah. Max, what's going on? Your Rangers videos are the best. I appreciate you. Big Rangers fan. Do you want the Panthers, the second team, to make it to the second round? What do you think? And join our Rangers in the second. Yeah, I would love that. I appreciate your support, Max, as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I think the Rangers are going to have to go through Carolina in round 2 and eventually face Florida in round 3. I think that's what it'll end up being. That's what I have in the bracket. On my bracket. But you never know. Boston could win round 1 in 5. Get a little rest. Florida. Depends on what happens tonight. Might have to play an extra game. So we'll see. We'll see. But it's going to be a great second round. It's already been a great first round. If you have not already watched my video about the first round, I highly recommend it. I threw a lot of NHL clips in there. It's a completely different video than I've done before. Go check it out. Leave a like on that as well. Appreciate you guys' support. But yeah. How's the stream looking? We're good, right? Okay. Everything's looking up to par. So yeah, I love that we put also that we have that Nick Cousins dilemma, right? We have that Nick Cousins dilemma in warm-ups colliding with Tarasenko, possibly being in the lineup but not playing. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Wow, they're showing old Stamkos highlights. For young Stammer. Oh, man. I love the young Stammer. The year he scored 60. What was that, 09? Unbelievable. He's got 500 goals. Incredible. Stamkos is great. Our playoff bracket is the same. That's awesome, Tank. That's sick. We want all these teams to go 6 to 7 games. Hell yeah. Let's go Rangers. Maple Leafs are so done, says Joe. Well, tomorrow they might be able to bury themselves, right? We'll see. All right, 4:57 left to go in the second. 2-1 Florida. Forsling to the net. Save Vasilevsky. Rebound pops out to Declare. Out come the Lightning. Hagel into the offensive zone. Down for Cirelli. Around for Kucherov, who just comes on. Panthers are doing such a good job on Kucherov. They're doing a good job on Kucherov. In transition for Hagee. Save Vasilevsky. Wow, big save for Vasilevsky. Big save on Carter for Hagee. Searching for his 5th goal of the series. Huge save. They're such a good transition team, too. Like, that was so quick. They make a good play there on Kucherov, and all of a sudden they had like an odd-man rush and it turned into a breakaway. Again, here comes Reinhart. 4 minutes left to go. Big save by Vasilevsky. You got to remember that one if Tampa Bay comes back, right? Still not used to there being a Game 5+. Yeah, I know. The Rangers don't play. And they don't have to play for a little bit in the playoffs, right? It's nice. It's a good feeling. Panthers now with some chances. Forsling shot goes into the netting. 3:41 left to go. Chaos, chaos, chaos. That Verhaeghe chance was big. He tried to go low on Vasilevsky, but he made the save. Yeah. Yeah, last year was a good year for the playoffs, even though the Rangers weren't in it. I know what you mean, Tank. Yeah, that was a great year for playoff hockey, honestly, last year. The year of the underdog, right? Year of the underdog last year, in my opinion. The year of the doubts. The year of the doubts. Rangers were not part of that in the fun way. The best thing was us losing to Jersey. Got a new coach and yeah, I know, 100% agree with you, Tank. 399. 100% agree with you. Like, it was a blessing in disguise losing to Jersey. Peter Laviolette is absolutely the guy for this locker room. We'll see what happens in the next couple weeks, because that's what matters, right? But I agree with you. 100% agree with you. Face off in the Lightning zone, and it's out of the zone. So happy to see the Rangers are playing well. I think they will keep it going in the round 2. I hope so too, Max. I hope so too. I hope so as well. All right, we got 3:15 left to go in the second period. 2-1 Florida. 2 goals here. A minute apart. 59 seconds apart. First by the Panthers, then by the Lightning. Barkov shorthanded, then Hedman to tie it. Oh, sorry, to make it a 1-goal game. Lightning now with some pressure in the offensive zone. And this has honestly been a much better period ever since they got that goal. Well, really before that power play for Tampa Bay. But now all of a sudden it's a 1-goal game. But the Panthers are doing a good job in their own end. Really hounding the top guys for Tampa. Really not giving them space 5-on-5. Better not have rust against the Canes. Yeah, you hope not. I don't think they will. I don't think they will. Even when the Rangers get away from their structure, they will still pull out wins. Exactly. That's kind of why I don't think they'll have rust. Like, they might not have it their best game 1, but they might win it. And Tampa has a chance here. Nope. Couldn't get it to the front of the net. To the front of the net, Cirelli couldn't get it on his stick for a chance. Hagel got it to him, though. But yeah, I don't know. The Rangers, I think they'll be chilling. Puck to the net, they score! And it's waved off. We have another goalie interference on Tampa Bay. This time it's waved off for real by the referee. With 2:12 left to go. Sergachev's shot went to the net. No goal on the play due to goalie interference. Wow. So let's see this. Puck goes to the point. Sergachev. So Mikola's in the crease. Cirelli tries to peel off of him. Ends up hitting into Bobrovsky as the shot's coming in. And Bobrovsky can't move over again. This time it's called goal interference right away. Cooper sulking to the ref. This is chaos. We'll see what happens. But yeah, called off right away. Called off right away, no goal. Alright, let's get back to the chat. That's 2 Tampa interference goalies. Yeah, Max. That's 2 goal interference for Tampa Bay's. Yep. First. Oh, they're challenging. They want this goal. They're challenging. This is the biggest challenge of the night. Biggest challenge of the season for John Cooper and the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is chaos. Chaos. This is going to be a tough call to come back as well. Because, like, he tries to spin off Mikola. Connects with Bobrovsky. I don't know if Cirelli's skates are ever in the blue. But he does make contact with Bobrovsky, who Bobrovsky is standing in the blue. So, I don't know. We'll see. What do I think? All right, let's see. What is, well, did I do that right? Yeah, okay. What do I think? I think this is going to be, let's see, he peels off, like I said. Oh, his left skate's in the crease, technically. And his left skate's in the crease. This is going to be no goal. And they're going to be put on the power play. I didn't realize his left skate was in the crease. I'm happy they showed that top-down angle again. This is going to be no goal. Unfortunate for the Lightning and Cooper, but they're going to have to kill off a power play now. It's still 2-1. Yeah, this is not good look for Tampa. No goal on the play, yeah. Had a feeling there. That's going to be a tough challenge to win, especially with the call already being no goal. I think that's interference. Tampa got a Toronto riot? Nah, that was a good call. No goal. You got the Panthers in 5, so do I. So, Marie, what do you have? Panthers in 5?
I think so.
Panthers in 5? Yeah, Panthers in 5 is a good call, honestly. Even though 2 goals taken off the board for Tampa Bay due to goalie interference is crazy, man. That's insane. That's gotta suck. See, this angle's perfect. See, I wish they showed that original angle. He had both skates in the crease in that angle. The reverse angle, the reverse broadcast they should have showed. The first time they should have showed. Terrible. But now Florida's gonna go on the power play for that failed challenge for by Tampa Bay. Coop's pissed. I mean, I don't blame him, but shit, Coop. That's just sometimes it's interference. He's like, did you just see that? He should be 3-2. Did he say that on the bench, Coops? I think he just said that. He just said it should be 3-2. That's crazy. All right, cool. But I don't know. That first one was tough too. All right, just defend, Coop. Like, stop giving up goals. You obviously got the offensive firepower. All right, power play for the Panthers. Hold on, let me make that. Yeah. Power play for the Panthers. With 1:56 left to go in the second, they're up by a goal. Taken away by the Lightning. It's cleared. So, yeah. I understand the challenge, but, yeah, it's going to be tough to overturn. Coop is mad. You have Dallas at 7. You'll be surprised if the champs Vegas beat Dallas. I have Vegas. I have Vegas in 7. But I wouldn't be surprised if Dallas won that series either. I had them as a favorite to win the cup. But one of those teams is going to go home. I had both of those teams favorited. Panthers back into the zone. Kachuk over to Verhaeghe. Reinhart back to Verhaeghe. Up to Montour at the point. Now to Verhaeghe on the left point. To the net. Save Vasilevsky as Kachuk was causing some traffic. Hedman two hands Kachuk after and out to the 2 exchange words. With Chernak coming over to join in on the conversation. Yeah, a little rough stuff in front of the net. Gotta love that. Minute 16 left in the second. Minute 4 on the power play. All right. If we reverse in Carolina in the second round, who do you see us winning in 5 or 6? I mean, listen, if the Rangers beat the Caps in 4 with just special teams, why can't they beat a team like Carolina in 5 or 6 if their 5-on-5 is clicking? Seriously. They were the best team in the NHL this year. So I don't see why they couldn't do that. But it's a test, right? That could easily be 5-6 the other way. Did Carolina, right? Because you can easily lose those games in the same way. It's gonna be close games in those series. I can't wait. I can't wait. Hope it is Carolina. Give me Carolina, because I think those games would be crazy good. And also, honestly, Rangers Islanders would be great too. You gotta have confidence in your team, and there's no reason that there's not that belief in the locker room. Panthers with 55 seconds left to go. Across the Verhaeghe, he shoots. Kachuk to the net. Save Vasilevsky. Made a second one on the rebound. Barkov now to Verhaeghe behind the net. 40 seconds left to go. 30 on the power play. Reinhart shoots wide, and the puck is out of the zone. Montour couldn't get there. Half a minute to go in the period. 20 on the power play. The Panthers with one more rush up the zone. Verhaeghe curls back, looks for help. Gets it to Montour at the point. Over to Barkov. Tipped by Kachuk and a huge save by Vasilevsky. What a save by Andrei Vasilevsky. Tipped in front by Kachuk. And Vasilevsky says no. Oh, Verhaeghe got robbed by Vazzy too earlier. He did make a save on that. And then he made one on Kachuk. And then had to make another one on Reinhart. Oh, Vasilevsky might move into the top 5 after this game. He is standing on his head. 9 seconds left to go on the power play. 21 left to go in the period, even though the freaking game scores faster on the box score. Damn. Forcing to the net. Lundell with a loose puck. Vasilevsky had to make one more save. Paul gets it out and the power play's over. Esimon's out of the box. No icing. 4 seconds left to go in the period. To the net. They don't have enough time. Tampa Bay, they waited too long trying to get to the net. Should have got it to the net quicker. End of the second period. And it's 2-1 Florida. Huge momentum swing there. Florida now up 2-1. Tampa Bay's putting on some pressure. The Panthers in the regular season are 35-0-3 when leading after the second period. They are 1-0 this series. Prime Vazzy or Prime Eager, who do I want? I don't know. I gotta watch both of their full primes, right? Let me determine that. It's a good question though. I can't tell the difference between angry Coop and a happy Coop. It's the same face. That's funny. Let's check on the Yanks, right? Let's check on the Yankees. 2-0 Baltimore, bottom of the 8th. Awesome. Clay Holmes on the mound. The 1-2 to Mountcastle in the dirt. But yeah, Binghamton, what's going on? Rangers and Stars. That's very possible as well. Stars need to win Game 4 tonight. 9:30 start time. But yeah, I appreciate you guys' support. I'm going to take a 2-minute break. Please leave a like if you guys are enjoying. Go watch the last video while I take this break. But yeah. Go watch the last video. It's about round 1. It was an exciting round 1 so far. Strike 3. Holmes gets Mountcastle on the swing. Excellent. So the Yankees, it's the end of the 8th. Might as well stay for the 9th, right? Actually, we'll come back. We'll come back, though. I'm going to get the Yankee score up as well, actually. We'll be right back. Okay. Gleyber Torres, base hit. We're running on first. Top of the 9th. Oh, and then going to the bullpen. All right, that's great. Gotta love that, huh? Rangers in 5 or 6. I think it's possible. I think it's very possible. You think Dallas beats Vegas? If that's possible, I think a big win tonight by Dallas can make that a reality. Yo, what up, Logan? What's going on? Hey, what up, Mikey? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's Maria.
Way better than I thought.
$3.99. Appreciate the sub. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy it. Yankee all-time favorite. Jeter, obviously, right? But I love Tex. I love Swish. Granderson. The boys.
Tino.
Tino. All right, how long has a pitching changed in the MLB now? 5 minutes? Like, it's been like a minute. It's been a million years. Been waiting for this guy to take the mound. Let's go. Panthers Lightning's gonna come back before this. Seriously. Hey, what up, Jennifer? What's going on? Joe, what's up? Even with Jake. Anything's possible. Too many people have Carolina as a cup favorite. You don't see it. I see it as a cup favorite, yeah. I mean, if they get through the Rangers, and I mean, I can see them beating the Rangers in round 2. Like, yeah. Like, it's definitely possible. Cabrera up to bat now. Top of the 9th. Runner on first. Yankees looking for their only offense of the game here in the top of the 9th in order to stay alive. Cabrera up. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Vinny T spent some time with the Canes. He knows their their crap moves. That's true. Anthony, what's going on? My day was good. How was yours? What about Aaron Judge? Yeah, he's up there, I guess. Hasn't done too much for me in my lifetime yet. There's 0 chance the Rangers passes the Canes. 0 character? Yeah, 0. I don't know about 0. I think the chances are a little bit better than 0. 2-1 now to Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Yankees searching for their only offense of the evening against Baltimore. What time does the game start? 6:30, right? I was gonna say it's 9 o'clock only. This game's almost over. Yeah, the 62 home run season. Yeah, that's true. I mean, but listen, for the Yankees, I look for championships more than anything. For the Rangers, they can do a couple more things that'll make me fall in love with them. But for the Yankees, we gotta win for me to fall in love with you. Kings got to get by the Islanders. That is true. That is true. Kings do got to get past the Islanders. How much time's left in the intermission for Florida's Panthers? We got 8 minutes left. Okay. 3-2 pitch. Just fouled off by Cabrera. 3-2. Actually, I can show you this, right? There you go. The 3-2 is swung on, hit to left field. Caught. On the track. They made, oh, Gleyber Torres tagged up. They made left field too deep at Camden Yards. You see how deep left field is? Oswaldo hit that pretty deep. I think in the old Camden Yards, this is a tie ball game. But Gleyber Torres did a good job taking up the second. Yankees have a runner on second. And now Grisham. This is the first time I'm able to watch Grisham. I think first time. Maybe I've seen one other game with him. He's got the bench. Yeah, Verdugo's not here. He's placed on paternity leave. Okay. Okay. First pitch to Grisham. Strike. Kane's got to get past the Brock Nelson and Bo Horvat, Fred Flintstone, and the Fossil. I love it. Logan, what's up? Too many people writing off the Rangers? I think they have I think the Rangers have some good favoritism as well, though. The 0-1 fouled off 0-2. What up, Logan? Stanton left, yeah. Are you gonna go to a round 2 game since game 5 isn't happening? Not sure yet, Abby. Gotta see. Gotta see. Might not be round 2. Maybe it'll end up being round 3. Just how it works out. We'll see. If anything. You love that they write us off. Makes you happy. I don't think too many people are writing the Rangers off either, you know. They have a tough cup. They have a tough path to the cup. They do. They do. They absolutely do. The 0-2 to Grisham is hit in the air to center. Right there is Mullins. Makes the play, 2 outs. All right. We got about 6 minutes left in the intermission, so it looks like the Yankees game could be ending around perfect time. How you guys feeling though? How you guys feeling about this third period? Florida, Tampa Bay. The score's 2-1 going into the third. I could hit the nail right on the head with my bracket tonight and move into hopefully the top 6 and be on my own bracket, my top bracket, right? If Tampa Bay wins, who's scoring? Stamkos is scoring a big one. I think Sergachev gets one that he got taken back one, right? Volpe. So why is Volpe looking at strike 1? Like, why are you looking at a pitch, right? You gotta get a hit here. Why are you looking at a pitch? Why are you looking at strike 1? Yeah, Juan Soto on deck? I get it, maybe. Alright, well, whatever. Volpe grounds one. The second and the game's over. Bum, 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 bum. Yankees get shut out again. That's trash, man. That's annoying. They got goose egged again. After 15-run games? Like, I don't get that. Somebody explain that to me? Crazy. 2-1, 2-0 final. Yankees lose. Kucherov of Tampa. I like that. Momentum is over to the pick. Kucherov or Stamkos. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love this. Stamkos is absolutely going to bury one. Stamkos is absolutely going to bury one. All right, let's go back. Yankees lose 2-0. Unfortunate there. Unfortunate. He's always doing it the right way, Ryan Callahan. He's doing the Stars Knights game. 44 minutes until that puck drops. Wow, that's going to be a late game. Favorite NHL playoff commercial? What a pro wants. They can't believe they counted off the Surrey goal. Yeah, you can't believe it, J-Man. It was a close call, but, like, I don't know. He was in the crease again, right? That was Cirelli. Cirelli was in the crease. I don't know. It's tough. He tried to peel off and hit Bobrovsky. To me, it looked like Cirelli shifted over to Bob. I don't know. Who do I have in my Stanley Cup? Wow, that's my bracket right over here, Max. That's my bracket. And it's updated with the Rangers advancing in 5. It's updated. And then over on the other side of the screen is the top 6 of the Saps Sports YouTube League bracket. Top 6. They got Rangers in 4. They got Rangers in 4. Only 6 out of the 72 participants in the Saps Sports YouTube League. 6 have a perfect bracket, including games. You got Vegas tonight? Excellent. Excellent. How about Trevino pitching? Yeah, Trevino pitching was funny. I didn't see it live, but that was cool to see. The Panthers are the better team. He likes Cesaro's no-goal commercial. That's been a commercial for a while, though. Hey, speaking of, Voter Pro ones on ESPN right now. Not the Florida made them pay. Yeah, you think Florida made them pay Terp? Nah, those are goal interference. I do believe it. I do believe they're both goal interference. The challenge by Coop was risky in the third there. Not the second. But they're gonna have to come up in the third flying. And if like Tampa Bay's mentality here needs to be the mentality they used to win the Stanley Cups, right? They gotta be going into the locker room thinking that, right? They gotta be the veterans are trying to peel back to that feeling, trying to peel back to that mentality, trying to get just one period here. Just one period. Tie the game up. That's all they gotta do. Even see old school MSG playoff commercials. Yeah, I love all those. I miss all those commercials. I don't even want to see myself in the commercials anymore. Give me the old school commercials with the Ranger players. You swear if they play that ad one more freaking time. Do I think the Rangers got the best fans in hockey? Hell yeah, they do. Hell yeah. I think we do. My buddy who's a Rangers fan at work also agrees. Yeah. The Rangers have the best fans in hockey, man. They absolutely do. They absolutely do. If not the Rangers, who's my cup pick? I don't know, man. It's like so wide open. It's like whoever gets there is gonna win the Stanley Cup, right? Like that's really who, obviously, right? I just don't know. It's such a pick 'em. It could be Florida, it could be the Rangers. One of those teams is gonna have to maybe get through each other, right? It's gonna be tough. Like the Mika, the Eagle commercial, the Saps commercial. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. The Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning, Game 5. Game 5. Okay, so let's see. Okay, cool. No, that works. That works. That'll ship. I love it. My least favorite team in the Metro, the Devils, right now. But I don't know. What do you think? The Devils are gonna be good next season? I don't know. It's gonna be tough. They need a goalie. They need a goalie. They need a goalie. They're gonna need some help on the back end, some timely scoring as well. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Hope you got paid for that. Not from my machine. Nah. Nope. If it is not Rangers, let it go west. Just not Vegas. Just not Vegas. But you wouldn't mind it going west. Canes. Penn should fire Mike Sullivan. I think that's what they should do this season.
Sorry,
This offseason.
slowing down.
That's bold. Well, I mean, listen, they're gonna have to do something to try to keep Crosby around. I don't know.
Hold on, I'm gonna restart my phone.
Okay. All right. Just send
And
it.
then I'm gonna text you.
If the Penguins want to make the playoffs next year, what are they gonna do?
Ready to throw Goudreau under the bus. Ready to get rid of everybody.
No, I'm not ready to get rid of Goudreau. Listen, I was ready to go buy a Goudreau t-shirt yesterday. I really was.
You got no faith.
No, I
I
know.
don't know.
Listen, I've said.
You have a little loyalty. Mike Sullivan deserves a little loyalty.
No, I know. Mike Sullivan absolutely deserves some loyalty, but like, it's gonna be tough. Seattle and Haxel getting fired in Seattle's crazy, right? It's the third year. It's the third team.
Baby organization.
Third season and he gets fired. I mean, he made it the second round in his second year too. That's good. It's like you're a victim of your own success, right? If you don't do it, yeah. Yeah.
Vegas and the Rangers.
Yeah.
All right, sweetie. Send through.
Okay.
Thank you. Look.
But
Pete segment. Pete segment. I love it. Favorite team in the playoffs? It's not the Rangers. Yeah, like I just mentioned before, I think I like Florida and Boston to win the cup. I think if that's in the East, I do think it's like one of those teams. Boston's got to get through Florida in round 2. Like that's tough for them. That's kind of like the Rangers trying to get through round 2 for Carolina. You know, it's tough. Shit, I kind of wish I like Boston all of a sudden. All of a sudden, I like love them.
oh, too bad we can't.
I know. I wish I'm like in reality though. I might just be saying I have Boston now. Like, am I able to change it just like in reality? I know I can't change it in the bracket, but I'll just say I have Boston. All right, here we go. Third period in Florida. The Tampa Bay Lightning are looking to find the equalizer to make this to make this series back to Tampa Bay. Let me just fix the camera real quick. Okay. Excellent. All right. They're going to have to grind their way to the net, which they just tried to do with Hagel, but that's what they've scored the 2 goals and goal interference on. But they're going to have to try to get some more mustard toward the net and more jam. And Florida, we'll see how they respond. We'll see if odd man rushes open up for them. See if the Panthers take advantage of that. But I expect Tampa Bay to come out flying here, getting that extra defenseman engaged, throwing everything towards the net, right? Looking for everything. Avalanche used to love the Nordiques as a kid. That's pretty cool. I saw a Nordiques jersey yesterday at the bar. It was pretty cool. Would Rangers go for Marner? I am serious. He would get traded this year. I think he will get traded. I don't think the Rangers are going to go for him. I don't want the Rangers to go for him. The Rangers are good. The Rangers are good off that. Do I want to see Tampa lose or push? I mean, for bracket's sake, lose, right? My bracket would be perfect. Not perfect, but it would help with my bracket. Ooh, Florida with a chance toward the net, and it's out of play. 2 minutes into the period now. All right. But yeah, for the bracket's sake, I wouldn't mind Florida winning this game. Wouldn't mind Florida winning this game. You want a Panthers win, but go 6 or 7. Let them all get tired out. Yeah, yeah. So you said that earlier. Yeah, that's a good point. 399. It's like, but then you also don't know if you don't want that team to be rolling into the playoffs. But like, I think nowadays it's like it tires you out when you play less games, right? I mean, when you play the more games, right? It tires you out. It tires you out. Yankees with the 2-0 loss. That's unfortunate. Hey Max, what's going on? Who's gonna join the Rangers in the second round? Only 7 more spots for the second round. Yeah, Max. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I can give you like who I really think. I think everyone in my bracket is gonna go in. So my bracket's on the screen, up at the in the middle of the screen. Tampa Bay now on the transition to the front of the net. Bobrovsky gets over. I don't think he had to make a save, but now he gets the puck and covers it up. Tampa Bay in transition there was good. But Max, yeah, like you said, only 7 more spots. I think everyone in my bracket's gonna make the playoffs. Except I don't think LA's gonna make it anymore. I don't think Winnipeg's gonna make it anymore. I don't think Toronto's gonna make it anymore. And I don't think. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, that's not bad though. But I'm gonna still I'll have faith. 3-1. Hopefully someone blows a 3-1 series lead in my favor, right? And literally all the 3-1 teams. Yeah, Justa. Literally, just. You had LA over the Oilers. Yeah, bad pick by me. I tried to be like. I thought about it too hard. I thought about Edmonton and all their struggles all year. That might not happen round 1, right? That might not catch up to them round 1. That might catch up to them in round 3. Like, their firepower is too strong to not get them there. So, that was a bad move by me. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Tampa Bay trying to find the equalizer here. They're gripping their sticks tight, I'm sure. And this could be, holy shoot, I didn't even realize that. This could be the last period we see of Steven Stamkos in a Tampa Bay Lightning uniform. Didn't even think about it like that.
True.
This could be the last game we see Stamkos play as a Tampa Bay Lightning.
Strange.
Yep. So let's watch this closely and see how bad he doesn't want to stop playing for this franchise, right? Let's see it. Picking playoffs is it's very hard, Max. It's very hard. Nashville had an epic comeback collapse. If they can come back from that embarrassment, look at my bracket too. Like, that's crazy. My bracket, I have Vancouver in 5, and that collapse helps me out so much. But like, imagine having the Canucks or the Preds in like 6. I mean, they can still happen. Can that still happen? The 3-1. Yeah. No, they can't. It can't happen. Yeah, they can't happen. So imagine having the Preds in 6. They have to win in 7 now. They have to win in 7. Gonna miss Sam and Joe's callings? Yeah, I will too. It's all good. Can see the Oilers losing this year. Kings weren't. The Kings weren't that impressive either, though. That's kind of where I think I made a wrong move. I thought about it too long. And the Kings have had a lot of issues this year too. They fired their coach also. Like, just bad move by me. Bad move by me. Should have went with McDavid, the best player in the world, right? Over, no offense to Kopitar and Doughty, but they're just not in their prime of the career like they would be taking over games. Not anymore. You're okay if Stamkos re-signs with Tampa? I mean, so would I, honestly. I don't see him anywhere else. I think he's gonna stay in Tampa. Anything can happen. Would not count LA out. Certain teams are just roaches. That's true though. You never know what can happen. Kenny Albert is good. Max, what's going on? Also, it takes a little too easy for some of these playoff teams that are due to finally get their playoff series win. That's true. Don LeGrec is better than Kenny Albert. I love it, Shady. Under 16 minutes left to play in the third. Panthers looking to hold on to that 1-goal lead. Let's see how thick that neutral zone becomes by the Florida Panthers. It'll be tough for Tampa Bay to try to engage through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Oh, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, five minutes into this third period, Tampa had an early-ish push, but nothing since then. Shots are still 31-20 in favor of Florida, 32-20 in favor of Florida now as Vasilevsky swallows that one up. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right. Stanley Cup playoffs upcoming schedule. Game 4 in Vegas tonight against Dallas. That's game starts at 9:30. That should be a freaking great game. That's going to be a series-altering game again. Vegas could take a 3-1 series lead, or Dallas could tie it at 2. I make that a really interesting series, right? If it isn't already. Big game 4 for them. Off the face-off, the Panthers can't get it to the net. They get it down low and try to work the boards. All right, Tampa's got to go to work here. They got to try to put the foot on the gas and keep the puck in the offensive zone. Just get it in deep and work. That's what you got to do against this Panthers team. It's easier said than done, but they're capable. Here they come now. Point in, shoot, save Bobrovsky. Good rush up the ice by the Lightning there. See, that's how they got out of the zone. Quick passes into the zone. My thoughts on Ovi. Is he done or just exhausted? He looked how he looked in the first half of the year. Second half of the year, he looked great. So I'm not sure really what happened, honestly. The Rangers did a really good job of shutting him down, but yeah, maybe a little out of gas. Who knows? I'm watching on ESPN, Adam. A lot of Game 5s tomorrow. 3 of them you can't wait to watch it. Those games are going to be great. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. You always feel weird rooting for other Eastern teams because you feel like, yeah, I don't want to root for teams either. Like, I was... Puck to the net, save Bobrovsky. Like, I was, like, loving how Bobrovsky was playing and, like, chanting Bob. Not love chanting Bob, but, like... Was watching the game a few nights ago, but just loving Bob. And, like, I don't want to love him too much because he might be burning me, you know? But as he makes a big save here, Panthers now on the other end. To the net. They couldn't find it. Chuck now shoots wide. A lot of shots wide by Florida. Montour to the net. Looking for a deflection by Kachuk, and it couldn't go. Tyler Mott gets the puck in deep. Former Ranger. Knows about these big playoff games. Picked up by Ekman Larson. He holds it behind this net. 7 minutes into the third. Tampa Bay looking for the equalizer. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Sticking throughout me for the rest of the night. Watching this third period with me. The Panthers looking to just hang on to that 1-goal lead. Or add on it. They're in the offensive zone. Sergachev exiting the zone looking for Mott. Ekman Larson picks it up in his own end. Taken away by Tyler Mott. Good job by the forechecker Mott. He circles with the puck. Puck deflects into the corner now. Glendening hit hard into the corner. Getting help there from Mott. Panthers doing a good job. Puck now held by Esimont, but it's out of the zone. However, no, Cano kept in. Oh, Glendening's trying to get his helmet on. He does, trying to stay on the ice. And the Panthers ice the puck. 8 minutes into this third period. And the Panthers have iced the puck. Good shift by, I believe that's the Tampa Bay Lightning's fourth line. Tyler Mott all over Ekman Larson to steal the puck. Oh, wow. Sergachev with a big block off that Panthers face-off win in the offensive zone. Some good chances by the Lightning there, too. They had some chances. They had some chances there. Did I live stream for Game 4? I did a post-game. I did a post-game stream, yeah. You know who's not in a Game 5? The Rangers. Let's do it. So happy the Rangers made the first round, too. Yeah, they're going to be home all year. All playoffs. All playoffs. That Vegas-Dallas game is going to be a good game tonight. Yeah, I wish I could stay up for that game. That's going to be a great game. Still have Tampa Bay's triplet line. Let's see. Let's see if they hold on to them. Let's see if they hold on here. Lightning are complaining. They want some power plays, I'm sure. Panthers got away with a bad change, apparently. I didn't see it. Personally. Personally, didn't see it as they're getting thrown out of the face-off now. Hedman slamming his stick along the glass. Good for Victor Hedman. Your final stars, Rangers. I love it. All right. Lightning trying to come up the ice. Kucherov corrals the puck, throws it up. In transition comes Hedman. Stamkos fires in, and the Lightning look to go to work. Help there by Dumba. Forsling does a good job for the Panthers. Rimmed around to Ekblad, and it's up the zone again for the Panthers. Yeah, Panthers just get it in deep, and they go to work. Good. Nico Mikkola has been a defensive animal for the Panthers this game, in my opinion. He's been very good defensively. He's been strong. Definitely was not that strong last year for the Rangers. Damn. Big hit there on Nick Paul. It causes a turnover. Here come the Panthers through the neutral zone. It's Barkov into the offensive zone. He's on the left side. Tries to swing it over. It's a good play by Sergachev to break it up. The Panthers look to regroup and come back into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay running out of time. That clock is dwindling quick for Tampa Bay. We've got 10 minutes left to go in the third. Still 2-1 Florida. This is where Tampa Bay's having trouble getting through the neutral zone. This is where Florida's going to break it down here. They're going to buckle down. The last half of this third period, they're going to force you. Whoa! That's not a penalty? How is that not a penalty? Holy shit, this guy just got two. Who's 65 on Tampa Bay? 65. Oh my gosh, I should know that. 65. Crozier. He just got his head taken off. His helmet flew off. Oh, point what a shot and a save by Bobrovsky. That's insane. How is that not a penalty? His helmet's still in the corner. The guy got two-handed. That's insane. How was that not a penalty? $9:30 left to go in the third. Not too many whistles. It's been a wide-open third. Verhaeghe wins a race to the puck, but Vasilevsky pokes it into the corner. Hedman now in transition. Up the ice for the Lightning. They look to go back to work. Glendening now into the offensive zone. Ekman Larson hit hard. Glendening on him. And it's out of the zone for the Lightning. That should have been a penalty, right? Okay. I'm looking at the chat now. That should have been a penalty? Okay, good. Verhaeghe back into the zone for the Panthers. Toe drags around Sergachev. He's got the puck in the corner. Peels out to the net. It's in! Kachuk! No, rather Barkov bangs it in. And the Panthers get the insurance goal in the third. It's 3-1. They've been doing this whole period. They've been getting the puck in deep. They've been throwing it at the net and trying to jam it in on a second chance opportunity. And that's exactly what happened. It's Alexander Barkov, and it's 3-1 Panthers. That's exactly what you do in the third period. Ever since around the 11-minute mark, they've kind of forced Tampa Bay to not really be able to get through the neutral zone. They've limited their options. They've been able to just throw the puck in deep, Tampa, not come up with speed, and they just bang away in the front of the net, and it's Barkov's second of the night, second goal in a row for the Panthers, and it's 3-1 Florida. Not looking good for Tampa. No, not looking great for Tampa. Crazy. Crazy. That's looking good for my bracket, but we still got 8:40 left to go. We'll have at least 2 more commercial breaks. I don't think we've had one yet in this period. We'll have at least 2. We're already under 9 minutes left. But time is running out for the Tampa Bay Lightning. As they look to come up the ice, Matt Dumba through the neutral zone. Victor Hedman Throws it in deep. Lightning look to go to work. They keep the puck in. It's Matt Dumba at the point. Over to Hedman, who's got the goal for the Lightning tonight to the net. It's gloved by Bobrovsky. We'll have our first commercial break or another commercial break. I'm not sure if it's the first one or not. Puck drop for Vegas Stars. Game 4 is at 9:52. The Panthers, baby. The Panthers. Tampa could get 2 goals. That's why playoff hockey is amazing. Yeah, you just never know until the clock hits 0. You got that right. Rangers vs. Oilers, Game 7 overtime goal by Panarin on the power play. Remind you of something, Saps? Yeah. Yeah, that reminds me of something. Of course it does. Let's do it. Let's do it, right? All right. So we have this commercial break. That goal is Barkov from, even though Tampa should have been on the power play because, I don't know, they missed a call in the corner on Crozier, the kid, defenseman, whatever. But that goal is Barkov from Just for Hagee at 11:06 of the third period. Barkov second of the game. Guys, Carter Verhaeghe has 8 points. He's got a goal and an assist tonight. He's got 8 points in the series in the 5 games in this series. Is he cementing himself as the greatest Florida Panther of all time? Carter Verhaeghe? Is he cementing himself as the greatest Florida Panther of all time this postseason? Think he might? I think he just might. He's one of the clutchest players, if not the clutchest players, in Panthers history. You don't think so? Debate. Game 7. Game 7 overtimes are terrible. Yeah. Cool. 8:08 left to go in the third. An insurance goal for the Florida Panthers makes it 3-1. Oh gosh, we have some action before this faceoff even drops, I think. Sam goes to the Rangers? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh. I'll sign Sam to the Rangers for... No, he's not going to take that low salary. He's not going to take that. Let him cook with the heart for Wolfpack? No, there's no way. He's going to stay with Tampa. There's no way he doesn't stay with Tampa. I don't know how they're going to work it out, but I just don't think he leaves Tampa. He's the captain of the team. I mean, you never know, but I just don't think it's possible. Not that it's not possible. I just don't think it happens. I think he stays with Tampa. All right, 8 minutes left to go in the third. The Lightning now need 2. Lightning now need 2. Dumba in the corner, now Kucherov. And it's out of play. Panthers are doing a good job. I mean, how many shots on goal do they have this period, the Tampa Bay Lightning? 6? Not a lot. No, it's only 6. A couple grade A's, maybe. But you need more against this Florida team. You don't really get too many, though. That's the thing. You don't get too many of those. That's what we said with Kane. And yeah, Kane was with us last year. That's true. You would love to listen to Spanish broadcast of the Panthers goal. Bet you it sounded good. Next thing we know, our third string goalie is going to be Vazzy. It could be Smythe. It's going to be a tough series, round 2, no matter who they go up against. Carolina or the Isles. You're here for the downfall of the Lightning V. Well, they've got 7:20 left in their season. They're down by 2. Seven minutes now left to go. Panthers hard on the forecheck. That's Rodriguez with Tarasenko helping him. That's what the Panthers do. They go in and help to win forecheck battles, and that's how they win games. Tyler Mott to the net. Glove save, Bobrovsky. Big save by Bobrovsky. Off the rush by Tyler Mott. 6:44 left to go. We got some action in front of the net, of course. Oh, no, that was Janot. That wasn't Mott. I apologize. I apologize to the Tyler Mott fan club. That was Janot. I was about to reverse sweep the Canes and rob the Bod Brindamore. Yeah, you think so? Do I think the Rangers could beat the Panthers? It's gonna be tough. Notice the last decade, none of the Stanley Cup winning coaches are bald. It's good. It's good for the Rangers' sake, I guess, right? All of them are fair, so maybe we can win this year. I love it, Ben. I love your conspiracy theories about the coaches in the NHL. The only team that can beat the Rangers is the Rangers. I love it. Tampa's not helping your bracket? You took Tampa? Wow. Florida moment of round one? Favorite moment of round one? I thought that said Florida. My favorite moment of round one? The comeback by the Hurricanes was pretty cool, but the comeback by the Canucks was awesome. Obviously, the Rangers, my favorite moment of round one. Game 4. Game 4 was excellent. Game 1 was sick. Rempe's goal in game 1 was awesome. Can't wait for the Rempe bald haircut so he can be the Conn Smythe. Panarin shaved his head, and look what happens. Zibanejad. No, listen. Zibanejad has been playing great. He's been playing his best hockey of the season the last 2 months, so he's been fine, Zibanejad. But I'm chilling with Mika. It's been really good. Stamkos is trying everything he can to make sure this isn't his last game in a Bolt uniform. But you never know what could happen in the offseason. Yeah, closet Canes fan. That's the last team I would actually support is the Canes. Second to last team, probably. The Ducks. I still say the Ducks are like my most hated team. Oh, you took Panthers in 6? Oh, I took Panthers in 5, so it's going to help mine. It'll really help mine. And it's looking like it's going to end up happening here. We got 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third period. Lightning iced the puck. Not ideal. The enforcer we call Rempe. Rempe is him. I love Rempe. Rempe going to be the captain after Trouba retires. Do you think he'll retire with the Rangers, Trouba? Yeah, just because chaos. I love it. I love it, Ben. Why the Ducks? I think it's because of Getzlaf. I just think Perry back in the day when I was growing up watching hockey, like they definitely caused havoc on the Rangers players, like 100%. So that's probably why. Oh, here come the Panthers. Loose to Arena and up to Lindell, and it's tipped wide. In transition, now come the Lightning with Kucherov. Over to Stamkos, now to Kucherov. Easy save for Bobrovsky. Go to another commercial break. Shina's going to retire. Trooper from the Rangers, and Trooper will finish his career somewhere else. I love that. Rempe is awesome and happy to give his first goal in the playoffs, and the Rangers going. Hell yeah. Any other Panthers haters in the chat? Gianni, what's going on? Big man Eddie and Tom. Yeah, I love it. Not a commercial break yet. Probably one more whistle. Well, what's good, Gianni? But yeah, this could be it. This could be it for the Tampa Bay Lightning here. Here come the Panthers again. It's Rodriguez. He scores. The one-timer, Evan Rodriguez. That's the real nail in the coffin there. It's 4-1 Panthers. Evan Rodriguez. Off the rush on the one-timer. Who made that pass? That was a great pass. And that's it. Was it Rodriguez or am I bugging out? Thought I saw Rodriguez. What a move. Montour to, yeah, it was Montour to Rodriguez, yeah. Erod. This guy is such a good performer, man. I loved his game with the Penguins in 2021 against the 2022 actually. Playoffs with the Penguins against the Rangers. He was great. That's his first goal of this series, his 5th career playoff goal. And that's looking like it's it for Tampa. It's 4-1 now. 5:30 left to go in the 3rd. And that's it for the Lightning. They will be the 2nd team eliminated. The Panthers will be the 2nd team to advance. I get this series 100% correct. I get them Panthers in 5 over Tampa Bay. Proud of myself. They get another chance for Hagee and a big save by Vasilevsky. Panthers won't just go away. Panthers won't go away. They're not gonna sit back. That's the last thing they'll do. They still have the puck. 5 minutes left to go in the 3rd. An explosive 3rd by the Panthers. Barkov and Rodriguez. The goals. They add some insurance for the Panthers in Game 5. Huge depth by the Panthers. This is great. Great for Florida. It would be pretty funny if the Owls won the Cup. Yeah, it would be hilarious. Need more goals and fights. You think so, Ben? You're worried about the Panthers? I don't know. They beat Tampa in 5. Thought that was a pretty good series by them. So they're going to take this series. Panthers, who were in the Stanley Cup final last year, lost to the Golden Knights. They will move on to round 2 again. 4 minutes left to go in regulation. There goes Vasilevsky to the bench. Kucherov into the offensive zone. It's broken up. And it's bullseye into the empty net. 5-1 Florida. It's Verhaeghe. It's Carter Verhaeghe. Once again. His 9th point of the series. Or no, is that his 8th? Hold on, did I count extra? Hold on. Did I count that one already? Oh no. 5-1 Florida, though. 5-1 Florida. Vasilevsky went. Extra attacker came on. Kucherov turned the puck over. It was a good play by Verhaeghe. He shoots it to the empty net by his blue line. And it hits the net. So Verhaeghe's got the 5 goals and 4 assists. He's got 9 points this series. Carter Verhaeghe's got 9 points this series. Got 3 tonight. 2 goals and an assist. Unbelievable. 5 goals, 4 assists in the series over Tampa Bay. The former Tampa Bay Lightning. Cementing himself as the greatest Florida Panther of all time. I said it early in the stream, and I'm going to say it again. Cementing himself as the greatest Florida Panther of all time. It's now 5-1 Florida. Three minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the Tampa Bay Lightning season. It's a real shame. But the Lightning are out in round 1. Let's see if Carolina follows tomorrow. In transition again, the Panthers almost scored again. Three minutes left to go in the 3rd. What'd you guys think about this game? I think Florida proves that like they can shut a team down, right? Gensel's mid. Rick Nash and Gabrick are better. I love it. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching the stream. Please remember to leave a like. I do appreciate you guys' support. Gonna cut out early here. This game's over. But I appreciate you guys so much. And thanks for coming out to tonight's stream. If you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe. If you guys want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. But yeah, the Tampa Bay Lightning are out in round 1. They lose in 5 to the Florida Panthers. A good 5-game series by the Panthers. Bobrovsky was great here again tonight. Hedman with one last drive to the net. Glove save, Bobrovsky. with 2:11 to go in the third. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. We have either Bruins or Leafs or Hurricanes or Islanders we'll be watching. I haven't decided yet, but let me see Low Score Rangers in the chat, and I'll see you guys soon. Tampa Bay pulled the goalie again? Yeah, but this game's over. I'll talk to you guys.